Temperatures really aren't moving much. We're drying out overnight, staying in the mid and upper 40s. There's the warm up, getting to about 60 tomorrow. Quite a bit of sunshine. There is that second chance of rain though, coming in on Sunday. We'll time out those showers along with the 10-day forecast coming up. Back to you. Okay, Matt, thank you. An update tonight on two deadly crashes. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Shoot the Breeze, where we talk about anything and everything, how everybody's doing, what's going on with y'all. Oh, excuse me. How everybody feeling today? Yeah, today. How was y'all week? Was y'all week okay? What y'all do this week? Charles Watson has the heartbreak from the victim's family tonight as advocates call for change. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How y'all feeling? So I had I could say I had not so good week. I could say I had a good week. My mom she was in a hospital, but she came out. She had an ear infection, so she's doing all right now. She came out about um about speeding down 125th Street, just feet away from the Apollo Theater in the heart of Harlem. Within moments, the speeding SUV mows down two unsuspecting cyclists before slamming into multiple vehicles, including a police cruiser and this 18-wheeler. One cyclist remains in critical condition. Police say Zacharias, a food delivery worker, was killed. The loss devastating for his family, which tells me she had an ear infection, so she's doing all right. So yeah, we doing okay now, whatnot. She's doing all right. She called today, see how we were doing. We asked her how she's doing. She said she's doing all right. She's upbeat and everything, whatnot, and thing like that. Yo, oh, I heard what happened. Chuck Norris. I thought that man was indestructible. I thought he couldn't. I thought even God was scared to take him. I'm like, God wasn't scared. He just, all I know is this. When he go in there, God be like, oh shit, we got Chuck Norris? Nah, we better keep up, be on our P's and Q's up in here. He gonna kick all out. God even saying that Chuck Norris probably kick his ass and shit like that. Yeah, but yeah. And now, if I see me looking up, I'm looking at the news. I got the news on. They talking about the speed, the man hitting a delivery driver, killing him, and now they talking about the teenager who was on a tower trying to take some good pictures and fell off and died and everything. Like damn. Two communities across the country are grieving the loss of a freshman student at Loyola University. So yeah, I ain't really had no topics today because I ain't really know what we talked about. It's like last week we talked about the what we talked about last week. We talked about. I gotta check it out. I forgot what it was. I know stuff that got my family into it and stuff like that. Got into it with my family and whatnot. So I got my fiance talking and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, you can't be doing that. So yeah, I remember. I probably might remember later. But what I want to know is how's everybody doing now? Oh yeah, and another thing, I like to thank the 28 people. How I thank the 28 people for joining subscribing to my channel. Means a lot to me. At first, I was only at 27. Now I got 28, right, which is good. It's not a lot, but it's good enough for me. Hopefully, I get at least about. I need about at least 22. I think about 22 more people. Yeah. I think about. Yeah, I need about 22 more people to join my thing, so I can start doing this on my phone. Because once I start doing this thing on my phone, I have my things to do and everything. I'll start getting my getting everything done and whatnot. So I hope everybody join my go to www.youtube.com/Mr. Hurry. Join my channel. Like I said, only thing you gotta do is just sign up. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Get the notifications. And that's it. Good evening, everybody. Like all the 27 people I have on my live stream, I know I don't got that lot, but I take it as I best down, best down. And she wore like a jacket, like a regular denim jacket. And that's it. I do have women talk to me, young lady. Good evening, everybody. This is Mr. Herbie, and I want to thank all the 27 people I have on my last name. I know I don't got that. I'm just looking to see what I was talking about yesterday because last week because I forgot, so I'm just checking. See. That's a good thing to do when you have it. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, John. Yeah, the last week we talked about preferences, so I ain't have a top this week.
The plaintiff lawyers say that amounts to about $2.1 billion. Musk's fortune is currently expected to be around $814 billion. His lawyers had no comment.
Talks are expected to continue into the weekend as a potential strike looms at NYU. All non-tenured faculty members.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was about preferences and stuff like that, and I was talking about how preferences we had. We all have our preferences and stuff like that, or especially in relationships, what type of women we, us men, we do. We have a preference, but it seems like society and women don't think that we should, and everything.
Norris was best known for his role as Cordell Walker in Walker, Texas Ranger. The hit series ran in the 90s for 9 seasons. But he first rose to fame in the 70s.
So it was about preferences and stuff like that. I was talking about how women could have a preference and it don't have and won't be called out on it. But if a man have a preference, he'll get called out on it and stuff like that. So that's what it was. But other than that, this week I don't have no nothing to do, nothing going on. It was just of all day. The day was kind of good. I was just that my kids were home since Thursday. they ain't had to go to school. They had 3 days. They had a free day, like 2-3 days of school. They had three days of school and stuff like that, so they could do what they could do it. They was like doing this homework, finishing up their homework package or anything else like that, so they could have they could have Saturday and Sunday off. They don't have to do nothing. Just fool around and everything like that. But that's normally what I try to do. I try to have them do their homework, finish, because Fridays they have half days. I know that some schools have their half days during the week, like during the school week. Probably some start their half day on a Monday. Some probably might be on in the middle of the week, Wednesday. My kids' school, they get their half days on Fridays, which I think is pretty good. Like, to me, that sounds more excuse me, ooh, gas. It sounds more better. Ooh, new cash. I hear about this. It's okay to have. To me, a half day on a Friday is better because you get out and you can do whatever you need. You go. The kids will have fun and stuff. But I think that it should be like that for a work day too. Work Monday through Thursday, a full day, and Friday work a half day. If you want to work a full day, you can, but you work a half day on Friday and get paid for the full day. That's what I see. So but I think production time and stuff like that will be good because people will be coming. People have enough time to come home and get. If you got kids, spend more time with their kids. Have dinner ready. Have dinner cooked ready. They can go to the park, sit outside for a bit, come home. Dinner's finished cooking. Everything is ready. Eat dinner. Have the kids get ready for bed. See, that's how I see. That's how I see things in my head. That way, everything is said and done. Everything is good. Everything is settled. Everything is everything is done. Then you could sit down, relax, chill out, everything. That's how it I mean, in the real life should be like that. Go home on a Friday, 12 o'clock. You can run your little errands because the kids still be in school in some charter schools. So my kids will be getting out at 12:30. So I could take them. I could still pick them up, take them with me on my errands, and let them go to bed, go to sleep, and whatnot, and do whatever. You know, that's something sensible and easy to do instead of just working all week 9 to 5 and not able to pick up you have to find somebody else to pick up the kids or shit. If anything, kids should become like Gen X kids, latchkey kids.
Larger than $20. And they can also get around the law by providing a machine to convert cash into a prepaid card for free. Stores, though, that violate the law can face fines up to $1,500. A similar rule has been in effect here in the city since 2020.
Well,
Peacock on the
mm,
loose in South Jersey tonight. The bird
that's
now
people started taking. Well, stores already do take cash. What's the big difference? What's the big difference? Take a cash, take a credit card, or taking a debit card. Why you need a prepaid card for?
It didn't work out. He outsmarted us.
To be fair, this
Mm.
is not the kind of call they are used to.
It was definitely a first time.
No. To me, that sounds like a. I thought that you giving us more money and stuff like that, but nah, that's.
They are sure the bird belongs to them.
We have 7, and there were only 6.
Mm.
The previous owner started keeping peacocks on the property decades ago. They've been here ever since. But after Monday night's storm, workers found the netting knocked down and one of the birds making a break.
Up on that roof, there was a bird.
Mel told us he tried to catch it, get it back in the enclosure, but no luck. It flew away. Then later in the week, police got a call about a peacock in a nearby backyard.
Well, we learned that
So,
we
yeah.
know how to catch peacocks. We have no.
I don't understand that BS about take. It's already we already do that. People, I don't know 2020 rule. I thought that was just basic. You pay by credit card, debit card, or cash. What's the difference? I know that some places don't take no bigger than a 20, no bigger than a. Some places take no more than 80. Maybe people were complaining. That could have been the problem right there. People were complaining about it, and now they started to implement that in the thing. So that could be the problem right there.
Is to probably just call the Sapphire Grand.
Maybe they have some magical.
So.
Okay, appreciate the report. That peacock is in Vegas right now.
So that could be the problem right there. But other than that, I guess as you see, I'm not really got a lot to talk about today because I ain't had no topic. If y'all have a topic y'all want me to discuss or something y'all want me to talk about on the podcast, feel free to inbox me and let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll be happy to I'll be happy to whatchamacallit. I'll be happy to talk about it. I probably have to set up a new Gmail account just for the podcast. So I keep my personal email off the thing, and because I'm thinking about changing open up a new YouTube account just for the podcast and try to switch everything over to the podcast. That way everything all my things just be podcast, nothing else. I have nothing else to do with anything else. Everything just be for the podcast. But I think that'll be a good. But what y'all do is just leave a comment inside my leave a comment down below in my chat, and I will talk about what we can talk about next week. Hopefully, excuse me. I guess gas. It's gassy today. I don't know why. But we could talk about anything and everything on the podcast. I hope that hopefully if I get to 50, I want to get to 100. I'll get to 500. I get to 1,000, and get 100,000. Then 1 million. It's like this. I want my podcast to blow up because I can start talking. I want to start talking about things and stuff like that, and it just be talking and not nobody coming on. So I need a lot more people to come join in the fun. I mean, I got 28 people, which I love. I think the reason why I got 28 people because what happened last week when my fiance got on the podcast and started talking about, because I talked about our relationship, how we met and everything, and I'm like telling her not to jump in like she did for the simple fact that if you want to be on the podcast, jump on in. And me and you, both of us, because we talking. But if you don't want to be on the podcast, then don't say nothing. Just keep quiet. That's what I was trying. That's what I was telling her. I mean, we just had a disagreement. You know, what is, what is, and stuff like that. But the thing is, it was fun. It was fun and stuff like that. But yeah, if y'all want, just leave a comment on the thing, and we could talk. We have we could talk about anything and everything you want. I have no problem with it. I don't care what it is. It can even be curved. Talk about the president. We could talk about the economy.
Can I be doing more with my living? Look where you're at and talk your goals.
And I mean, it'll be a nice way to get everybody on and talking. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do here. Just get us guys to just come on, talk, chat, have a good feeling. Just have a good feeling about one another. You don't gotta do anything. Just subscribe and just get yourself. That's all you have to do. I mean, that's all you need to do. Just call it a day.
Get famously fast fiber internet from Optimum.
It's time. The Genesis signature event going on now. Lease the GB80 for $399 per month or get 1.99% APR exclusively at your tri-state Genesis retailers.
In Maine, it wasn't your typical moose sighting. It was Moose the dog, and he needed rescuing.
Yeah, his family took him on their ice fishing trip, but their vehicle went off the road in the snow, and Moose got loose. Two men checking snowmobile trails found him. They tried to get the dog to come to them, talking to the dog, but he wandered off into the woods. They didn't know that he was missing. The men then posted photos on Facebook. The response was immediate. Then Moose vanished again. Weeks later, while snowboarding, one of the men spotted him once again, grabbed him this time, got him to safety, reunited him with his family 37 days later. All right, ended okay. We'll be right back with John Chandler and sports.
But first, here's what Jimmy Fallon has coming up tonight. Hey, everyone, Kent Harington is my guest tonight. Hillary Duff is here to talk and perform the great show tonight.
Closed captioning provided by Toyota. Let's go places.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Awesome.
I like it. I love it.
Right now, you can lease a new 2026 Tacoma for just $289 a month, or get 2.99% APR for a full 72 months on a new
I'm just
2026 Tundra.
sharing my posts and everything so everybody know that.
Let's go places.
Oh man.
There are other cancer centers. Then there's the one doing the things that make a difference.
At Hackensack Meridian John Kerr Cancer Center, the most comprehensive genomic testing in the state makes a difference.
So if you see me pausing, stopping, pausing,
Personalize your own cancer fighting cells.
Makes a difference.
I'm
Cancer program in New Jersey
just
makes a difference.
sharing my thing so that everybody knows that I'm live.
For me, so the weather before I step outside. We have the most powerful radar for that. Storm Tracker 4. And it's in the NBC New York app. I love that.
We check it every morning. You continue to be the best at what you do.
That's the power.
So everybody know that
I'm gonna download
I'm
the app
live, I'm here. So you just call
Perfection.
and everything.
I almost cried like
Almost.
I don't think anybody realizes how good this show is until you actually get into the theater and see it. I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted.
I had a pet. I got it's packed up somewhere. It's probably in storage. I gotta check. Cause I had a cooling pad that it was a cooling pad for computers. I got this when I went to school. And that's another thing I gotta refurbish my old laptop so the kids could have it. Give it to the kids so they could play on it and fix the other one that we have so they could do whatever they need to do on it and whatnot. I think it's time for them to upgrade to laptops and stuff like that. They have their own laptops. I'm probably have to go to Amazon and find laptops for them to have. Oh, that right there, that's my coat. I don't know if I can still fit it though. I got this coat a few years ago. Somebody gave it to me, so I like wearing the little biker coat. Look cute. All I have to do now is buy me some boots. I got Timberland boots, but I gotta get some lugs. I like the black leather lugs. Get some lugs, put those on, wear those with that coat, with some black jeans. I'll be stylish. I'll be stylish and shit. That'll be great.
Not a Patitos watch. St. John sends a loud message. They might look better than a 5 seed.
So what's going on with y'all today? Tonight. Who all going out tonight? And where y'all going? Where y'all heading out to? What y'all about to do? I hope y'all be safe. Just don't do nothing stupid and crazy, all right? You don't need nobody getting all drunk and starting fights and whatnot. And that's one thing I don't understand. If you know you can't handle your liquor, why you want to go out and drink? It make no sense. I don't believe it. But listen, I know me. I know when I get drunk, I get quiet and just observe. Some people say that you like going to sleep. No, I'm just observing everybody and what they doing and whatnot. So in case something pop off, I would know. I mean, for some apparent reason, when I'm calm and when I'm relaxed, or even when I'm drunk as hell, I'm quiet. I don't speak. I don't say nothing. I just sit there and just look. And I'm just like, okay, I have to stay focused. What's going on? What's about to happen? It's not paranoia. You know, when you go to clubs or house parties of any sort and whatnot, you gotta keep your eyes and your head sharp. Some people say that you can't when you're
Sure did, Speedy. And LIU doing special things this year too, but in the West region, Sharks are just overpowered.
you can't do that when you're drunk, when you're impaired. Now I don't take no drugs. I don't smoke weed. Well, I can't say that I don't smoke weed. I started smoking a little bit here and there, but not a lot to really, become a pothead. I'm a pothead in training. I'm a pothead in training. That's what I am. I'm a pothead in training. But the thing is, I don't smoke like that. I drink, but I don't smoke. And when I do drink, I have a minimum of 3 drinks. So I drink my 3 drinks back to back, and the rest of the night I'm just drinking water, drinking soda, drinking juice. I don't drink to excess like I used to. When I was younger, yes, I could drink somebody underneath the table. I'm that drinker. But as I grew up, it's like when I was younger, when it was illegal for me to drink, I'll put it like that. It was illegal to drink. I used to drink people underneath the table because my metabolism. So as I became legal, I stopped drinking. Then when I got a little older, I started drinking again, but not. But I drank in moderation to a point where I what's we call it, Eric. I had to drink in moderation to the point of not drinking to. I got to a point where I keep a living, which I'm doing good with. I don't drink to, like I said, I have a 3 drink minimum. I have me a beer and either 2 beers and hard liquor, or have 2 hard liquors, like 2 shots or something, and a beer. Then the rest of the night I'm drinking water because I don't, especially when I don't got nothing in my stomach. That's another thing. When I go out, I don't eat. I should eat before I leave, but sometimes I don't eat. So I gotta make sure that my stomach and everything don't get all messed up and everything.
If you're in pain, you need law. Nailed it.
At City Harvest, we believe no New York.
So that's what I do.
With your help, we're on the road 365 days a year.
So I keep myself well balanced. So when I'm tipsy, I consider myself being tipsy now because I don't drink as much like I used to, and I only drink as much as I need. That way, I don't have to be worried about anything and whatnot. Let me see something. Yeah, my oldest daughter wanted me to do something for her. I said I was gonna do it for her, but as you can see, they was doing too much. I was telling them to go to bed, and they were acting out. So I said I wasn't gonna do it. But now she sleep, and the other one's still up, not going to sleep or playing around.
Now, one last look here.
Well, the rain's wrapping up. You shower maybe in an hour.
She's like she's missing something. My little girl want me to do this. She want me to show our family tree. This is my oldest. So this is her. This is her little sister.
Okay, let's hope we thank you, Matt.
No, this is her. This is her mother. This is her mother. This is me. It's her little sister. Then it's her. I don't know why she put our birthdays on there, but that's what she did. So I gave her a little shout out, did her little thing for her. They sleep now. They quiet. I could do that for her. So when she goes online, see that I did that for her, she'll see it.
And the driver who was just charged, why police say he should have never been behind the wheel. Prices soaring at the pump. The war in Iran putting major pressure on drivers' wallets. The area in the tri-state where it's more than $4 a gallon. But spring showers on the way. But is your weekend going to be a washout? That's the big question.
That means that she had to spend $20 just for a half a tank, and a full tank gonna run up around $50.
About now would be a good idea. Now, at least around New York City, we're starting to see
I understand. I think this president is an idiot. He's stupid. We had no problems with him. I say it like this.
We've got a light rain falling there, more than the drizzle currently over Manhattan. This part
If-
of the north, light to steady rain through the Hudson Valley and back west to Pike.
The problem with it started with Hamas and Israel 2-3 years ago with the Hamas going over Israel, killing and kidnapping people in Israel during that festival thing. That's when it happened. It happened October of 2024 or 2023, I think it was. If they didn't do that and didn't do all that, it would never have happened. I could say like this: it happened. If it wasn't for Hamas doing what they did, it would never have happened in the beginning. And now we in this war with Iran because of that. Because Iran, other Muslim countries, and other
We had shocking new video of a deadly crash in Harlem. First watch was breaking news last night at 11. You see that vehicle that was speeding down 125th Street, just stepped from the Apollo Theater. People on the sidewalk trying to get out of the way. Police say the delivery worker on a bike was killed. Several others hurt. Officers now say the driver, Kevin Crosby, is charged with manslaughter and driving while on drugs and/or alcohol. We also have some new information about a deadly hit-and-run crash on the Upper East Side this morning.
Yeah, but like,
Driver charged for taking
you know, so about the crash and stuff. But the thing is, if it wasn't for that whole incident, it would never happen. But you also gotta blame Israel for their part in it too, because if they didn't take over Palestine, that's the real name of the country, Palestine, not Israel, but it's called Palestine. Because like I said last time, a while back, that I looked at the I went back and looked for when Israel became then, and I think Israel then stopped becoming. Palestine became Israel around, I think, the 70s, 60s or 70s, probably around that time. I have to go read back and check, but Palestine was Palestine, and I believe that what happened was that the we was giving support, helping Israel to build a state. But what wound up happening, they started, I think it was Israel started talking about how they getting harassed by the Palestinian people, and we was giving them weapons and an army and all this other stuff, building themselves up. Now when they built themselves up, they was taking over the Palestinian people and started taking over the whole country. Now it's called Israel, when it shouldn't be. It should never happen that way. It should have never happened that way. That's one thing. It should never happen that way. It should all. They could have came to the table and said, "Listen, we'll like, can you help us split? We'd like to have our own state. Can we have peace of Palestine / Israel?" Because I think that if they did, it wouldn't have been no problem. It would be one part would be Palestine, one part would be Israel, and everybody would be happy. Everybody would be happy, but Israelis want everything and get rid of Palestinian people. And Palestinian, you guys said Palestinian people are trying to fight back, keep what they have. And if we just give them a little bit, if we help, I say like this: if we help the Palestinian people, we probably might get in good graces with the Middle Eastern people. I mean, we just help both Israeli people and Palestinian people at the same time. All they have to do is come to an agreement, and only one way you can do that is Israeli President Netanyahu Netanyahu. I think I can't. I Netanyahu or Netanyahu should. He got to leave. He got to leave. He got to resign or get voted out. That way, the Israelis can find somebody that will talk to the Palestinian people and probably might get that the two-state, then one part Palestine, one part Israel. All you have to do is just separate. Nobody bother nobody. We build Palestine. We built the Palestine government, give them a military, and if that, we probably might put them into NATO. There'll be I don't know how many Muslim countries are part of NATO, but we could put them in NATO. It will be a good thing for us. But now, like this, NATO is like we watch each other when we do things. We watch each other. So if one person do a bad thing, the other person do a bad thing, we check it.
The Port Authority approving $3.5 million to replace the aging fare gate. They say the new gates will help with fare evasion and integrating into PATH's new taxpayer system. The current gates have actually been in service for 22 years. Planning work for the new gates expected to begin later this year. The MTA pushing ahead with the second.
That way we can get. We give Palestine one part and give Israel one part, and everybody's happy. Nobody has to come in front. It's like having North Korea, South Korea.
The move signals confidence that this project will move forward. And it comes as the MTA sued the Trump administration earlier this week over millions in federal funding now on hold. That money critical to extending the queue line.
Once we get we can see a big drop in the violence and stuff like that. Everybody is like on equal. Palestinians and Israelis are on an equal playing field. That way, they have a military. Palestinian people have a military. Israelis have a military. They got ships, and Palestinian people got ships. They ain't gonna, because it's like this. Once a group of people become self-sufficient and be on their own, nobody ain't gonna bother with them no more. That's all they need. They can see, put them in planes and that. Israelis, I believe that Israeli people won't attack them like they will attack anybody else and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what they should do. Sorry, little girl asked me a question. I just want to answer, and I ain't want to say it over the mic and everything. But the thing is, it is what it is. Well, then you gotta do is just just trying to find common ground. That's about it. Common ground. How many minutes I have? Oh, I got 15 minutes. That's not bad. I'm doing.
Today promises the same up-to-date outdoors, but with a modern, revamped look. And out today, Ryan Gosling heads to space in Project New Purity, where he attempts to save the sun and the world. He serves as a producer and lead actor for the film.
I've never had a film think that they shot out of me, but I've never been out of work.
Project Hail Mary is in theaters now. It's Ryan Entertainment with Patrick Evans.
Hey there, first one to go off this Scott Magic. Welcome to Free.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the weather. Sorry, I'm just looking at the weather report. Everything's going on the news and stuff like that. It's like pretty upbeat. Oh, this is coming on again. Yeah, so I'm gonna look for something else to watch. I'm about to go on Netflix, see what they got, see what type of movie and stuff they have on. Because I know I can't play what's on TV because copyright. Yes. Reason. Talking about offshores and stuff like that. I think I'll look at Record of Ragnarok soon. Yeah, I'm just having fun right now. It's a good thing to have fun right now. I only got 10 minutes to go. I ain't had that much to say this week. But like I said, anybody have a topic that they want me to talk about, you let me know. Put it down in the comments and let me know what y'all want me to talk about. And we can sit down, we can talk about it. But the thing is, I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to know nothing unless somebody let me know something. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me what y'all want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. We'll have a discussion on the topic. You can give me more than one. You can give me more than one topic to think about. You know what? I like Woolly Kitchen. Let me see what else is on. I gotta watch episode. I want to sleep on a couple of these episodes, so. My cat. I gotta cut it down a little bit more because I got Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, Gundam S, Gundam Seed. So yeah. So yeah, that's about that's about it. I mean, if you want me to do if y'all want me to do a topic, just put it out there. I'll try to start doing more and more shorts and try putting topics that we could talk about and everything. So we'll have something to say. I know today is kind of it's like this. I ain't want to do it. I ain't feel like doing it today. Kind of drag and stuff like that. But I had to do it. I gotta do it. I just can't say I'm coming on and don't come on. If I don't feel like doing it, I have to do it. It's like a job. So you don't like doing your job, but the thing is, you gotta get up and go do it. That's about it. And do this. Stomach killing me, but it's the same thing with this doing this YouTube thing. I don't. There'll be days that I don't feel like doing it, but I have to. But it's only one day out the whole week that I do this from 8 from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. to midnight, and it's not a bad if you think about it, it's not a bad setup. This is not one day out of the week I could do that, but there's days where even that one day out of the week you don't feel like doing nothing. You're like, you know what? As you can see how I am right now, that's how I'm feeling. I don't feel like doing nothing. It's just today was like a drag on day. I ain't really want to do anything. I ain't want to say anything, do anything. I ain't feel like doing this, but I have to drag myself into doing this because I have to do it. I have to do it. So yeah, I had no choice. I had a choice, but I had to be persistent in doing it because if I don't, then what's gonna happen is I will never do it. Then people are gonna start calling me a flake or don't have to drive. But right now I have to do it 'cause I need to drive. I need to do it. Even when I feel drained, I don't feel like doing nothing. I have to do it because even then, but once I finish this, I have to go on my I have to go on my you just gotta do it. Plain simple, just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Even though I don't feel like doing it, because once I get off of here, I gotta go to TikTok and start my TikTok thing. Even though I don't feel like doing it, I have to do it. It's just it's something I have to do. If I don't do it, guess what? It ain't gonna get done. Then I have to wait next week or something like that. But the thing is, I had a female friend of mine asking me why I don't do one for the girls. I said I don't need to, but if y'all want me to, I'll once I get the men set my men platform set up, I'll go over and do females. I say, all you do is give me a day when y'all want me to do it. She's talking about the same time I do. I say, oh no, that's not gonna happen. Fridays is for the men. I pick another day for the women. I said I could do it on a Wednesday, 11 to 12, whatnot. She said, no, why why we have to? I said, listen, y'all women have a whole bunch of places, y'all, whole bunch of things on the internet for y'all to join these groups and stuff, either on Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter/X, any place else. Y'all can do it anytime. Y'all, there's a whole lot of platforms out there for y'all women. Even on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of platforms for y'all. So all you have to do is just go on there and call it a day. You don't have to. There's nothing else y'all could do. That's all. That's all y'all need to do. She got mad at me talking about, oh, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be that way. I should be doing this, doing that, blah blah blah. I said, listen, it's not all that. Sometimes you just it is what it is. Only thing you have to is what it is. You can't tell somebody to do one thing and then have them doing another. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna help. This is my platform. I do it the way I see fit. If you want me to do a platform for y'all, then I could do one. But right now, my platform, I gotta develop the men's platform first before I do the women's. And I said if I do a women's platform, it's gonna be the same basic thing as the male platform. And if you don't like it, that's okay. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be angry. I'm not. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna be who I am and do what I feel is right. If you don't like it, too bad. That's how I am. This is my platform. This is how I'm gonna do things. And if you don't like it, too bad. You just don't like it. So she looked at me like, oh, well, you have to be so. I said, I'm not being snooty about it. I'm telling you the facts, girl. This is my platform. This is how I run my stuff. If you want to do it your way, I can't stop you. You can do it any way you want, as long as it doesn't affect nobody else. You can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. Plain and simple. This is my platform. This is how I like to do it, and it's how I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, too bad. Well, people, it's that time. I gotta go. If y'all want, if y'all want to follow me, y'all can follow me to my TikTok. Where I do the recap of everything that we talked about today, even though it wasn't that much of anything. It's only 30 minutes of doing so. So if you want to go there, you can. Mr. Hurry, Sean Hurry 8 at TikTok.com. Just look for me, Jean Eddie Wolf, and I'll see you then. And for that, I will say goodbye, good luck, and that's it for now. I will give y'all good blessings, good times. Be safe out there. The breeze has stopped. The trees stopped swaying, and the water is still. There's nothing but peace and quiet. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me, and hope to see you next week. Until that case, goodbye, good luck, and remember, John Shaw second. Peace.